my god, you're a child. You go to bed, and now you're gonna have a devilish nightmare. You can't tell the difference between reality and fiction and what's actually going on. I'm pretty intrigued for what this game has in store for me. So we're getting right into it. You know you cannot avoid me like the baby you are. Ah! You're trapped in here with me like every night. Anyways, here is where you will meet your demise. Didn't get me. I am not going to bed after that nightmare. Hell nah. Must be raining heavily outside. I used to read many books. But then you got bored of them because, yeah, reading sucks. I'm just kidding. Reading's pretty cool. September 29th, 1998. Dear Diary, I still see the same dream every day. The only thing that you can differentiate is that it keeps getting worse and worse each time. I don't know if it is trying to pass a message to me. I just don't get it. So in other words, this game is literally just me as a child, because you guys probably don't know this, but as a kid, I'd get night terrors every single night. Like, I'd very, very rarely get a good dream of any sort. Because of that, I'd try numerous times to not sleep at night. Not a good idea to wake mom and dad up. Seems like a pretty comfy home. Hello? Anyone there? Is this what they call a phone? It doesn't seem to work. 12-year-old boy found dead in his sleep. This morning, a child was found dead on his bedsheet after repeated attempts of CPR. The boy, according to his parents, was fine last night and had no mental or health problems. Yet, the cause of his death is still unknown, and the body is about to be examined by a coroner, while the family is already mourning for their son's loss. That's gonna be me very soon, isn't it? Dad says this is worth millions. I should break it right now. Something was just there. Okay, I know for something was there. I'm not freaking out. Something was definitely there. This is so gorgeous. Okay, we're leaving this room. But yeah, supposedly this game has a lot of good scares, and that actually kind of got me. Whatever was back there. Need to find another key for that. Locked. There must be a key around here somewhere. To do: 1. Unpack boxes in the kitchen. 2. Set up sink / called a plumber. 3. Get a mat. 4. Fill the fridge. Also, I don't remember closing the door behind me. Is that just automatic? Oh! Hidden in plain sight. There's a massive freaking key on the floor. How did I not see that? Alright, that took me like approximately 30 minutes to find. Anyways, we're finally in here. To do: unpack boxes, set up yeah, same thing. Oh, another one. Can't really see anything. Oh, there we go, flashlight. I do not like this. How is this even a room? In a house? This looks like hell. The nightmare reigns, echoes, recalls, gives, orchestrates, but never forgets. Another phone. Doesn't seem to work either. Oh my god! Dreams have meanings. Really? I did not know that. Footsteps leading to here. Well, without a doubt, something's gonna chase me. Or something's gonna jump at me like... To venture forwards into the path of light, no, one must look outside the mind by looking in it. Like any second now. As I enter this red room, I'm gonna get jump scared, or I'm gonna die, or I need a key once more. Like, I'm just waiting for something to happen as I'm turning these corners. And I think I explored all the rooms. I think. Doesn't seem to budge. Oh. Ah, stop! I am coming. What? For you. No, you're not. Oh my god! Why? Why? That was cheap and stupid, and it didn't even scare me. I bet y'all a lot of money that this game is gonna no longer scare me. Ah! I didn't promise it. I didn't promise it. Oh, just another nightmare, I guess. Stop breathing like you're gonna die. It's fine. Nothing is bothering you. You're just overreacting. ... Mommy? Daddy? Mommy! Mommy! I've had a dream like this before where it was like a bad dream and it just kept repeating over and over again. Like, it got to the point where it was absolutely dreadful and it just wouldn't stop repeating. And then out of nowhere, I woke up, like actually, for real that time, and it is waiting for me. My destiny, my fate, my sweet little nightmare. I used to read many books. That's not... Must be coming heavily outside. The nightmare waits. Oh, so I think I read that wrong. That says raining. I'm just gonna expect another very, very cheap jump. Gone. Mommy's dead? What about Daddy? What happened to Daddy? Nothing. Oh, and the note's gone. Ah! Oh, nothing happened. No jump scare. Wow! I need another key? Really? There's no way. There's no way. In your dreams. Ah, that's not nice. Jump scare. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I got the key. I seem to miss that. Which door did I... Was it this door or this door? I don't know which door I... Whatever. This is very natural. No key on the ceiling either. No escape. No escape? Nature. Alright, so my first guess, I was wrong. This is gonna be my second guess, and second is the best, as you know. So, 3, 2, 1, 0. Third time's the charm. 3, 2, 1, 0. Come. Join us. I can't go back to sleep either. Books are bad. Yeah, I said that earlier. Oh. This is new. The bedroom's gone. What happened to my room? Why is there a mirror here? Why am I so handsome? Whoa. I don't recognize this room. Go to sleep. I can't. It won't let me. Another one. It won't let me. Shut up. Oh my. Okay. Oh. It's getting so crooked. It's like I'm drunk. Maybe I'm just on a bad acid trip. Otherwise, I think I'm just fine. I'm overreacting. Oh. The key is stuck in the padlock. I can't go back. A very, very bad acid trip. This is what happens when you take 4 ibuprofens before you go to sleep. You just get a very bad dream. I can finally go to sleep. And now I'm in the hospital. Shouldn't have taken 4. Surrender to the nightmare and ease off your pain. Got a key right here. Oh my god. This is getting pretty intense, guys. It is almost over now. Okay, thank god. Ah! Your suffering is about to end. Find the key. solve this puzzle, look at what you just acquired. Okay, it's this one. No. Okay, it's this one. No. Oh, I can just take all of them at once. Okay, this won't take long, guys.
Another one, 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 another one.
Oh, found the right one. Ah! Oh, I was right. I had too much ibuprofen, damn it. What a shame. What a sad ending for Jamesablaze. Oh. Programming, story, and level design, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that is the end, I'm guessing. The nightmare always prevails. I mean, the nightmare did end. I did get what I want, right? I just happened to die at the end. I shouldn't be complaining. I got what I wanted. I recommend this game a lot. If you guys like a good scare, then go on over to itch.io. Or actually, no. I'm actually leaving the link down in the description as usual. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, Mayor. That wasn't funny. That was not funny.